Sony Computer Entertainment presents. This is Uncharted 4. Naughty Dog. I remember some of Naughty Dog's early stuff that they put out for like Sega Genesis. It wasn't very good, but somehow they wound up making these games. And I guess their early, most successful stuff was like Crash Bandicoot, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But earlier than that, they had these Sega Genesis games that were pretty mediocre, I'd say, generally, compared to like the other stuff that was coming out at the time for Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Yeah, but they did it. I'm curious about survival mode. Now, story. The lure of adventure. Let's continue. I'm just playing a little bit before bed. I find this game inspires my imagination. Damn it. The PlayStation is making like so much noise right now. Like this little loading screen, like when it comes on, it's like so loud. It makes the PlayStation like burn up. It's really weird. Like if I put the microphone next to the PlayStation, it sounds like a crazy motor running.
You didn't prop it.
I did. At least I thought I did. No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take the high road.
The high road?
Just follow me. Watch. Look at this.
Oh.
And now, we take the high road.
Now I think the PlayStation
Have you done this
4
before?
stop buzzing. It's great.
Yeah, come on. Your turn.
Here we go.
So, what you been up to?
Working mostly.
Still dating that girl?
Oh, Crystal? On again, off again. Currently off again.
I wonder what Crystal's like. I wonder if I'll ever get to see her.
Okay. No guts? No boy!
Whoa!
Just don't think about it. You got this.
Do I though? Do I got this? No!
I got you. See? No big deal.
Yeah. There's nothing to it.
Stay with me.
It's like a whole world, you know? But it's an illusion. You can't go out there and look at. You can't go out there and climb on that part. Or some of these parts you go over to and climb on, but some of them you don't. Kind of crazy. You can hardly tell what you'd be able to get to and what you wouldn't. Like I don't know if I'm gonna get over to those buildings over there or not. I think maybe I am.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just climbing around over to those buildings.
Through here.
Right behind you.
He's terrified. I don't blame him. Circle the crouch, huh?
There's a jump coming up.
Okay.
just say me.
Whoa!
No!
Oh, it's an accident. Okay, don't just...
Down.
You can die pretty easily here.
Easy.
You go the wrong way. Yeah. You wouldn't think you would die just by falling off this, but you will. Yikes.
Oops. Was that a sin? I think that's a sin.
Yeah, I think
Here
that's
you
the
go.
same. Take that, Jesus.
You ready, Tarzan?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, he's so nervous. I did it. He kicked me to death. You killed me. You see that? He kicked me off the thing. He murdered me. My own brother-sided me.
I can't jump that high.
PewDiePie would never do that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a nice view, huh?
Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta kill myself again. Grab something. I wish it would let you grab something. Okay, you gotta be careful. I haven't died this many times here before. Maybe it's because I put it on easy mode last
You ever been
time.
up here before?
Something about light mode,
particular room?
super casual or whatever,
You
adventure.
do know where you're going, right?
More or less. You wait here. You watch me. Your turn.
Sorry, I messed up the visual of that. But he slid down there and then jumped over to that part on the edge. There we go. Yeah, ornate.
Go ahead. Just don't
It doesn't look like he's really holding on to that. It's like, this part's unrealistic. It's like, clearly his fingers wouldn't be able to... Oh, here we go. No!
You did.
Of course you did.
Nice. Yay, only died like 4 or 5 times now.
Follow me.
This is like the easiest part too. Not a good sign.
You know what? How about you take this one?
Oh. Here we go.
Attaboy, Nathan.
I'm nervous.
Whoa!
I did it.
Okay.
All right. After you. Now, head down. Just like that. We're out.
We did it.
Check it out. Huh?
Whoa, got 250?
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500cc twin.
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you lift it from?
Oh, that's a low blow. But I'll have you know that I am a changed man. Bought this with hard-earned cash. Take a seat. What?
The only time you pull a stunt like this is when you're trying to make up for something.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that? Alright. I got this job. Pays well. Really well. But, I've got to leave town for a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Like, a year. At the most, and then I'll be back before you even know it, right?
You're bailing on me.
Come on, don't be so dramatic.
So it wasn't bad enough to leave me in that place? How could you do this to me, Sam?
I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And then a couple of years, when you're out,
Take me with you.
I can barely support myself.
I'll pitch in.
I know you think the orphanage sucks.
You have no idea.
It's the best thing for you right now. Alright? Just gotta trust me on that.
It's not fair.
Nothing about our lives has been fair. We made it work. Right?
Sure.
Well, you know, the bike wasn't the only surprise. I guess I'm gonna have to ruin the next one.
What?
I found Mom's stuff.
Make me feel better.
Swear to God.
Where?
Leah's out of town. What do you say we go and get it back?
Steal it.
It's not stealing if it was ours to begin with.
I'm pretty sure the cops aren't gonna see it that way now.
That's what's okay, God.
Hey, Aurelio. What the hell are they talking about? They're gonna steal some stuff. All I heard him say was, "Do you want to suck my cock?"
Hell yeah.
No, he did not say that. And then I just heard him say, "Hell yeah." Yeah. And now they're in prison? Yeah. But as adults. So no one's sucking cock in there? I'm sure someone is. Is this what the fight's about? Not in a pleasant way.
Let's go.
I'm not sure what it's about. But I have to be a Hispanic man. Can I try? Sure. Hey, out my pie! Wait! That's it, she has power, sorry. There we go. Okay, you hear Hispanic. This is Aurelio playing. And I don't hate Hispanics. Well, he doesn't hate Hispanics, he's just kidding.
¿Estás muerto? ¿Puedes hacerlo?
Are you hitting square? I think maybe you can follow when he's playing through this, I'm not sure. I think it doesn't work. It's all square and triangle or something. Maybe he's going for square.
Te vas a arrepentir. Voy a matar como mierda. Te voy a cerrar la bocota, gringo. Ya basta. We weren't fighting. Right, little guy? Voy a matar, gringo como mierda. Hey, give me a
Was I making him loud?
¡Cállalo!
I don't like
¡Está
him.
esperando aquí,
Why not? He's ugly and he ruined our love making. They're in love. It's true. It's true, it's true. Didn't, like, in the beginning, wasn't he like, are you sucking cock? And he was like, yeah. No, that was like, that didn't happen. Why? I don't know why, it's not that kind of game. See? You just not have fun. That's what they're talking about. Yeah, he's alone though, I think. That's not what it looks like. Do you see that head moving? Is there a head moving? See? No, it's just him.
There's someone in the corner. I see them.
Oh, okay. He's gonna have fun with him.
Mm-hmm. He's having fun now.
Exactly, it's over.
Why are they throwing the white person in solitary confinement?
Oh, there's a reason.
Hey. All right. Easy.
It's not just because of the fight?
That's what's,
All right.
no, it's not just because of the fight.
Wait,
It's a
I
spoiler.
want to play again.
I've done this before.
Take a shower.
They're really patient.
It's nice visuals though, like beautiful. Wow. I've never done quite this before. I didn't know he would let you get so close then. There you go.
Morning, boys.
I want to walk faster. Oh, fuck, perfect! Yes! What? Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna try to trick him.
You're gonna get around him.
Wait, he won't even let me do it.
Hey, this is Cecilia.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. One of these people. One of the guard. I guess he likes the guard. Might make him one of his lovers.
He sleeps with everyone.
Yeah. He's like James Bond. Not really though. More like Indiana Jones, I guess.
Damn it! I can't run.
Not here. The later you'll be able to run.
I wish they'd at least let me try to pick up the pace.
Yeah.
They're probably worried.
They do it for atmosphere. They want it to feel like a movie, so they take away the choice. I don't like that. Also, I agree with you. They should leave it up to you to make the atmosphere that you want. He's like, no, not that way. It's weird because they're throwing you in the wrong direction anyway, so like at a certain point you might just get confused and not know which way to go.
Police brutality is fun. One more time.
They're all throwing you in they're throwing you in the wrong direction, so you get confused when you like walk past the other one. It's kind of funny that the guy's not like, what are you doing? Like, you do just ask you, like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you doing that? That guy won't throw you because you're going the right way. Oh, there we go. He got you now.
Oh.
This
What the fuck are you saying?
I think he said he has a surprise for you.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I like how they don't beat me up.
Yeah.
They're just like, I guess I'm forced to see what's going. Ooh, this hot.
She's getting him with a nice stick. That's not hot. That's terrible. Damn.
What am I supposed to do?
Just keep going.
Now I'm getting mad. I want to save the day.
No, you're not that kind of hero.
No?
No, you're like a treasure hunter.
I'm a pedophile?
No, a treasure hunter, not like a child's treasure, like a real like money treasure.
Thank you for clarifying. I thought treasure always referred to children.
No,
Yeah,
this is sketchy.
that's disturbing.
You've never heard people say, like, I want that treasure booty.
No, I don't run in
Booty used to mean gold.
Yeah, but I don't run in that circle.
You don't run in old school?
Yeah, I don't run in that circles. With the treasure.
Oh my god, where are they taking me?
It's some surprise stuff for you.
There.
Did I go the wrong way?
I think so.
Why are you waiting there, idiot? Haha. I'm surprised they haven't gotten fed up with me and killed me.
Yeah.
In old games, they would totally do that.
Take these cuffs off. I want in. Whatever you hope to find there. I want it. Marcus, the deal was just to get us out of it. That's it. Just. I'm sticking my neck on your angles. Yeah, and Rafe is paying me a lot of money for your trouble. See? But no. You told me. Yes. I was also told not to take bribes. Not to do anyone here. And not to beat up my meat. But here we are.
Yeah.
Be careful with that. It's 300 years old. I was a member of Captain
I don't know why I thought he was gonna dance.
No, yeah. He's very elegant, yeah.
I thought he was gonna start being like da 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 da.
Over $400 million.
Can you skip him talking?
Over one single ship.
I don't know, maybe. You can hit buttons.
Familiar with the story.
Actually though, if you skipped his talking, you would kind of mess up my video.
Oh, you're playing the video still?
Oh yeah, I'm recording.
Sorry.
I can stop the recording if you want.
The pedophile thing was a joke.
Oh yeah. I think they knew that. Yeah, well, there's no pedophiles here.
What?
Only in the game. There's 3.
No, there's no pedophiles in the game.
And no.
Native Vargas aren't pedophiles.
I want it.
Let me go up there, check the prison cells. If there's anything there after 300 years, you can take this up.
I love the visuals of this game. Especially like the
Finally, punch him!
He's on your side though.
Four.
Can you at least have sex with him?
No, maybe it's, you can use your imagination and then it happens between the scenes or something, you know. It's in the subtext. Their sexual relationship is in the subtext.
Especially that no line, right? That was subtext.
I think so, yeah.
He was like, I don't want your sex. And then he was just like, no. And then he was like, I want it.
Yeah, I think I remember that part. That was in the game, right?
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, that's jumping. That's like a diarrhea jump, right? There we go.
Yeah.
Another diarrhea character.
I thought maybe I could go save that guy.
No, I can't save that guy. There's a whole prison full of people that get beaten all the time. They just get beaten all day. So you can't, you can't do anything about it. That is funny.
It's a weird jump.
Yeah, I've never noticed that
It
before.
doesn't actually make any sense. It's not logically possible to do that.
I think he's trying to grab onto something.
Oh, his
but
crotch.
there's nothing to grab onto.
Do it right.
He's trying to grab onto his crotch, you're saying?
I think. It won't let me face him, but wait, there you go.
It's homophobic, the game. It won't let you face his
I
crotch.
was like, come on.
There we go. Yeah, you're almost
Like,
there.
lead
You're
me.
like, yeah.
Be in there. Please, senor. Please.
And Marcus is like, no.
I'm giving you my hand. The least you can do is give me a penis. Fine. I'm out of here. It's so weird, John. They should make Tomb Raider like this.
It is similar, actually, the new Tomb Raider is similar to this a little bit.
The graphics?
Yeah. And everything in the gameplay. Cause it used to be like that, it like sort of controlled your jumps, but now it's like sort of like.
Oh wait, they don't have for old school crazy jumps.
Well, I mean, you've seen it, haven't you? You've never played it?
No, the new. But I thought they made a new one. No.
Oh, the second one? Yeah. I mean, you watched the YouTube. Oh no. Oh yeah. They said. Oh, it's too bad they didn't show you the gameplay also, because the gameplay between the cinemas is also fun.
No, I just remember when she would do cartwheels, like she would try to jump to one side, but it would have her just do a totally crazy jump.
Yeah.
And then like you would try to catch on.
It's not like that anymore. Like sort of make sure that you look cool as best you can.
Finally.
You killed Nate Drake.
Don't be racist.
What do you mean?
You call? I heard what you called him.
I said Nate Drake. His name's Nathan Drake.
Oh, I thought you said his name was Nathaniel.
Either way, that wouldn't be racist.
You're just saying he's so white that his name is Nathaniel.
Well, his name is Nathaniel, I think. Yeah, well, I think
So the game's racist?
You're saying all white people are named Nathaniel.
Yeah.
You got a graphic hook.
See, he said the same thing. You heard what he said?
He said, now we're in business.
Yeah, but it was right after what you said. He was like, all white people are named Nathaniel, and he was like,
now we're in
yeah.
business. That's true.
This should do a trick.
You can't push it in the hole. It's too big.
I guess you gotta find a way. Can't do it there either.
You have to take it to the you have to take that to the thing to your left, and then you can jump on top of it and climb up it or whatever. Turn the camera around so you're facing the other way, or yeah. So yeah, put it against that thing.
How do you use it? No!
Yeah! Now you gotta jump on top of that thing.
How do you use the graphic hook?
Oh, you don't want to use it yet.
How do I?
Oh, it'll tell you to use it. It's like L1 basically, but yeah, there you go. You got it. You're using it. It's just that there's nothing to use it on right now.
Let's see. Really? It won't even let me throw it? Oh. It won't do it unless it needs to be used.
Yeah.
So stupid.
That's how they try to make sure you look cool and don't do stupid things.
That's fun.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you about that. You should just be able to throw the grappling hook like right in Vargas's face or whatever.
What? That's not. I'm trying to swing.
Yeah, you have to. I think you have to. Okay, all you have to do is run toward it and hit L1, and then don't hit L1 again. If you hit L1, now run toward it and jump. Just jump off the edge.
Do I hit X?
Yeah, if you want, or you can just fall off the edge. Either way works.
Here you go.
And then hit X and then let go. You did it.
You did it.
Woo!
Dun, dun,
You did
dun,
it.
dun, dun.
You did it. You jumped across the thing.
Even
We're big Dora the Explorer fans.
is he Dora the Explorer all grown up?
Yeah, I think so. He's Diego. He's our friend Diego.
They need to make and Tomb Raider's Dora.
Yeah, Lara Croft is Dora. Woo!
Now what?
Maybe you can swing back and forth. Hold left and right. I think you messed up because yeah, that's okay. You can swing. You're swinging the wrong way. You're swinging into the wall. You have to swing the other way. Like up and down, forward and back towards. So you're going toward the other way though. That's not it.
Oh, that's so cute.
And you have to swing both ways. Like swing one way and then swing the other
You
way.
swing both ways.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're probably better at this than me.
Yeah.
Am I doing it right?
No, the other way, toward the thing that you were originally swinging toward. Yeah, over there.
Ah, I see it.
You can hit X now, I think. Okay, and then yeah, and when you come over there, now you hit X when his hand goes out. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. We swung on the rope. Then you have to crawl on the wall over that way.
This is such a Tomb Raider ripoff.
Yeah, true. Although this game kind of redefined this sort of like thing. I mean, not this game, but the Uncharted games.
Now what do I do?
Yes, you're reaching up. That's good. And then you hit X when he's reaching up.
Oh. He kind of looks
Whoa. He looks what?
He looks desperate when he was reaching up.
Yeah. Well, I think they do that on purpose. They want him to like.
Now what do I do? Do I hit X?
Try reaching to the left there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You're good.
Now what?
Now walk around the corner. No, the other way. Then just hold left. Yeah, there you go. And now reach. Yeah, you got it. Reach up there and grab the next one.
Stop it! I'm good to. What the? What are you doing?
Sometimes the
Oh
controls.
my god! Stop that! I felt like you just didn't know. Can I?
I think my analog pad is like a little finicky for certain things.
Slide down there. Look on that post. Probably.
Why are you talking to yourself?
He's trying. I guess he's like explaining it to you. Okay, so you have to be looking up at the post, and then now hit L1 now. Yes, you did it.
We did it!
All right, now you gotta swing toward that thing, and then jump when he's reaching out toward it. Yeah. So when his hand goes out, then he's usually good. Then he's ready to jump. Whew.
What's he doing?
If you use the right analog pad, you can change the view around a little. Yeah, to
See how desperate he looks? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Looks like he's tweaking.
He's like fucking the wall. He's like got his penis in there. If you wanted, I could also restart the game from the beginning. This is close to
Oh my
the
god,
end.
there's so much more fun. Wait. What did you just do? That was fun. Do it again.
This is still sort of the beginning though, so it's good
I
enough.
kind of like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, give us that wall.
I feel like he's like giving head.
Yeah, he's definitely to the wall.
I feel like this isn't. We shouldn't be watching. It's wrong.
Yeah.
He needs his time.
Onward and up.
It's like Cinemax.
It's not crazy, but it's fine.
Cinemax.
What happens if I jump on the rocks or the water?
He'll die.
Why? It's beautiful.
Yeah, and if you want to play a game where you can do that, there's a game where you can like jump off the edge and fly all the way down and dive into the water. That's Uncharted, not Uncharted, Assassin's Creed 4. I have that game. And you could like jump off and dive all the way down to the water and stuff like that. It doesn't look quite as good as this though, because this game, they have the advantage that they didn't build the open world, they didn't build the full open world, so they, you know, they can make it look better. But it looks really great, the Assassin's Creed game.
I wish they had made a Relic Hunter video game. Do you remember that show?
No, what is that?
It was you would like the show, I think. It was a female. It was like when Tomb Raider was really big.
Yeah.
They made she was like Malaysian and Indonesian archaeologist, and it was kind of along the long lines of like Xena or Lupin, Nikita or Buffy.
Yeah.
And she has like a male, kind of like Giles combined with Xander type, and they go on archaeology adventures.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I often think about stuff like that, like all the movies and TV shows and stuff that could be video games, but they haven't done it for whatever reason.
Or when they do it, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Crouching Tiger video game was such a waste. It was fun, but like they just could have made it much cooler.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the way they view it is people will buy it because it was related to the movie or TV show, so it doesn't have to be good.
Yeah.
We did it.
I like to play this game like before I go to bed. I find like it sort of captures my imagination and like makes me like sleep well.
Gives you a good dream.
Yeah. I love the visuals in this game.
It reminds me of a guy I once slept with.
This guy? Nathan?
No, the water in the game.
Oh.
Calming and soothing,
Ah, yeah. Cool.
but sad and pathetic. I just had to say that last thing. Yeah. That was a joke.
Was there a real guy, or was the whole thing a joke?
No,
Okay.
it was a setup for that.
Alright, very nice. Do you want to play some more?
I'm cool. You've never done that though? With like, where you're talking about somebody and you're like, yep, I know this really good guy, this really good girl. Calming and nice and relaxing, but honestly the most boring person on earth.
No, I've never done that before. I'm a kind, nice person. That's my whole thing.
So your penis is a kind of nice person?
I think so.
You said it's your whole thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think of my penis as a person though. I think of it as like a solid individual. Why do they make it so his butt bounces? Do you notice that?
For the ladies and the homosexual men.
Yeah, you do notice that, right? It's not just me.
For the ladies and the boys that like it. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing.
He's like Wonder Booty right now with
Yeah.
his lasso of ass.
Wonder Booty.
But you see how it bounces, right? It's not just me.
I think so.
Okay.
It's not like he's twerking. That would be weird. If they had it, if they got in his knees crawling, you could make it twerk.
Read.
Yeesh. I thought the modern version was bad.
I hanged the first of Captain Avery's crew this
I like how he said that
afternoon.
before he read anything.
Yeah.
It just seemed like
He's like, you clearly haven't read it yet. You're just pretending.
no, I feel like
I don't think he knows how to read.
I feel like he was like, oh my god, like reading, like this is so bad. This is like worse than the modern prison, making me read now.
Yeah. In full view of their cohorts. A gratuitous act, perhaps, but one that stokes the fear in their hearts for what follows. A visit to the remaining men in the tower. The sorry pirates, with a Y, and I think it's the old lady spelled pirates, threw themselves at my feet, begging for mercy. One day I hope to hear such pleas from their elusive captain. September 20th, 1986, 2 days later. As I hanged the rest of the pirates this morning, one soul was bold enough to offer a bribe as the hood was placed around his neck. More vague promises of vast treasure. I asked him where his hoard could be found.
Whore or horde?
Whore.
Can we just say whore?
Yes, a whore. And then dropped him as he answered, I have no patience for pirate falsehoods.
Only your
That's
whore.
messed up. Yeah, he wants the whore.
I do too, kind of.
Look at all these, like, dust mites. It's a cool effect.
Barely believe this place is still standing. Spanish sure know how to build a super prison. Where are the pirates died here?
Hold L1 and I'll skip.
Oh, did you hear Catholic Church is blaming, they're blaming women for their pedophilia?
What? It's the women's fault? That makes sense.
Oh,
Wait, what? Why though?
You need to read it. I read it before.
Because women won't have sex with the priests?
Which,
Is that true? Is that what it is?
Cardinal Raymond Burke blames women have feminized the church. One of the Catholic Church's high-ranking clerics has spoken out about the problems faced in Catholicism today, and in particular the epidemic of pedophilia, claiming that women are the root cause. According to Pope Francis, former competitor for the role of Vatican's leader, Cardinal Raymond Burke, priest, was brought on by women who feminized the church and discouraged manly men from participating in clerical life. Serving Mass is a manly job of the Irish-American cardinals. He claims that the participation of women and girls into the daily life of the church has a chilling effect, and priests causing them to turn to immoral and unpriestly vacations such as abusing minors. Young boys don't want to do things with girls. It's just natural. It requires a certain manly discipline to serve as an altar boy in service at the side of priests, and most priests have their first deep experiences of the liturgy as altar boys. We are not training young
Jesus
men
Christ.
as altar boys, giving them an experience of serving God in the liturgy. We should not be surprised that vocations have fallen dramatically.
This is very disturbing.
And not as disturbing as, even though this was not supposed to be related to this, I'm picturing this is the conversation between a priest and his wife.
Wait, is that the thing? What was the thing?
This.
Oh, what does it say?
It has no. No, I'm showing you the image.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
It has to do with something about like avoid the nasty
understand.
divorce, stop him from storing from this brilliant new method. That's just something separate. But the picture looked weird. So Irish Central report. So it's not the international abuse crisis that has most led men to reconsider joining the church. It's girl cooties and feminism, of course. The radical feminism, which has assaulted the church and society since the 60s, has left men very marginalized, said the cardinal. Apart from the priest, the sanctuary has become full of women. The activities in the parish and even the liturgy have been influenced by women and become so feminine in many places that men do not want to get involved. The girls were also very good at altar service. So many boys drifted away after time. I want to emphasize that the practice of having exclusively boys as altar servers has nothing to do with the inequality of the women in the church. There was a period of time when men who were feminized and confused about their own sexual identity had entered the priesthood. Sadly, some of these disordered men sexually abused minors, a terrible tragedy for which the church mourns.
Damn. That's X.
He just wants all women removed from the church.
X2.
That was bad timing for that. Right after, like, it's something about child pedophilia, and then you're like, X2.
X2. It's X2.
Oh, I heard X2. And I was like, no, Josh, no.
I hope I didn't say X2. Is X2 even a thing?
What? You're kidding me.
I don't know X2.
X2?
I know about RedTube and X videos.
X2 that was like one of the first
X2
sites ever, and it's still big now.
Oh, okay. I have to check that out. It's not a pedophilia thing though.
No. That'd be weird if I was like, yeah, I check it out all the time. You should check it out too.
You don't know about X2? That's the best pedophilia website. Shouldn't laugh about that stuff. But you have to laugh about it.
Back. Watch that first step.
See, X2.
Ah, cool.
Have you heard the Chinese delivery thing?
Chinese delivery?
Howard Stern.
What about a...
One of the funniest things over here.
Down we go.
Hello, anything we have to do?
Yeah, hi, I'd like to make an order.
What would you like to order?
Yeah, I'm here with my wife. Say hello, honey. Hi. We want 2 egg rolls,
2 egg roll and what else?
1 cup wonton soup,
Okay.
1 chicken chow mein.
Okay.
Do you have lemon chicken?
We have orange chicken, we don't have lemon.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, I remember this
Good.
stuff.
Let's
Yeah,
go with
I
the
remember
orange.
Orange chicken.
And 1 order of ribs.
We have the jalapeno pork.
Oh, that's just fine. Read back the order to me.
Okay, 1 wonton soup.
Yeah. Oh, somebody just came in, honey. Oh, who is that? Read back the order to our friend. She's...
It's messed up.
2 portions, happy.
Hi, who's this?
I'm Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Hold on. Yeah, hello. Are you there, honey?
There?
Yeah. Read the order to Stephanie and see what else she wants. Go ahead.
Okay, 1 Chicken chow mein. 1 pound soup, okay? You want one more wonton or what? Chicken chow, I got 1 pound soup. How many?
I'm surprised they didn't start speaking to each other in Chinese.
Chicken chow mein, egg roll, okay? Chicken, fish fried rice, and jalapeno pork. Jalapeno, spicy pork? I don't know. You don't know?
Why do you do this Spanish accent?
Ask your husband. You gonna pick it up or what? Okay, so when you come and pick up? Hello? What time you like to pick it up? Yeah, what time? What time you want to come and pick up? Hello, this is Chinese food. You want to order food, right? What time you like to pick it up? Hello?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm sorry. She's confused. Hold on 1 second, though. Let me put my brother on.
Okay.
I'm going to put my sister Stephanie on the phone.
Yeah?
She's going to read the order to you, okay?
Okay. Hello? So what's the order?
No.
What? What's the order? Yeah, you want to confused right now. You want the Chinese food, right? Okay, so wonton soup, chicken chow mein, orange chicken, and lamb pork. Wonton soup and orange chicken, right? Yeah. Orange chicken and a spicy pork. Spicy pork, okay. And what else? Pick up for delivery. Even for pick up for... Tell me. Okay, you come and pick what time? Yeah. So what time? What time you want to come and pick up? Come and pick up 30 minutes, fine. 30 minutes? Yeah. Every item, just one order or 2 orders? Would you tell me? 1 order. Just 1 order? Yeah. Okay, so you come here half hour, right? Yeah. You know my address? No, I don't need it. Because you come here pick up, right? No, I'm sorry. Long number.
That's crazy.
I feel bad, but it's also like there's a part of it where it's like, see, you speak too fast and you don't listen to people.
Yeah.
That's like how did she was just like, no, like she was like, you come pick up, and he was like, okay. And he was like, if she hadn't clarified, he would have made all the food.
Yeah. That'd be messed up though. Alright. It's a good place to save the video clip. Save very quick.